Gennady Triple G Golovkin said a fight with Floyd Mayweather will never happen. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, the bell notification icon, in case you want to get notifications when the latest content drops. Now, Gennady Golovkin, he just did an interview with TMZ Sports. The link to it is in the description. Shout out to them. And he talked about a variety of things. Obviously, his upcoming fight with Canelo Alvarez. He had some good things to say about that. I'm going to do a separate video. He talked about being the ambassador for the World Expo in Kazakhstan, which is going to be in his home country. But he also talked about Floyd Mayweather. See, this is the thing is I really could tell who knows shit about boxing and who's scripted and stuff. You can, and if you cover boxing like me and know boxing, you can always tell because it's always barely scratching the surface type questions like, hey, Canelo, he stood up during rounds. You can visibly, anyone can see that. You know what I mean? It's never about technique or did you see Canelo execute the pull counter after the 1-2? You know what I mean? It's never anything that requires a trained eye or just being an avid fan. It's always run of the mill. But anyway, they asked Golovkin about fighting Floyd Mayweather. Would you ever fight Floyd Mayweather? Do you think that would ever happen? And Golovkin was like, yeah, no, never. He says never. He doesn't believe a fight with Floyd Mayweather would happen. Then they asked him, do you think he's scared? And he said, no, I don't think he's afraid. I just don't think it'll happen. So that's coming from the man Gennady Golovkin. Again, link is in the description. And he also talked about some other things. They said, what do you want to do next? If you beat Canelo, basically you're the man. So what would you like to have happen? He says possibly a rematch with Canelo. That might be the next order of business, or collect all the belts. And obviously if he beats Canelo, he still has all the belts except for the Billy Joe Saunders versus Aventil Curtice, which could be a good fight. And see, that's another thing. You don't ever hear the people that you know don't know boxing like that. They never talk about the other players like Aventil Curtice. They wouldn't even know who he is. They just talk about Canelo Chavez Jr., things of that sort. But I don't know why people are so fixated with Floyd Mayweather fighting Golovkin. I agree with Golovkin. I don't think the fight would happen. I don't think Floyd really owes it to anybody to move up to 160 or do whatever. And if you disagree, explain why. You know what I mean? Especially since some of those same motherfuckers say that Cotto, oh, he's a legend, man. He could fight Kamagai. He deserves it. But Floyd beat Cotto. So why doesn't his legendary status allow for him to fight Conor McGregor? You know what I mean? You bring up Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn. Oh man, that's Pacquiao. He's a legend. He doesn't have to fight any tough competition. Even though he's a champion, Floyd's retired. He's not ranked, right? They say Pacquiao can fight Jeff Horn. Why? Because he's a legend. He's already proven what he needs to prove. But guess what? Floyd beat him too. So that's just my thoughts. I agree. I don't think it would happen. And I think it is actually a little bit hypocritical that Golovkin was willing to go down to fight Floyd to 54 and Pacquiao, his team revealed. Abel Sanchez said in an interview, but nobody else. That just goes to show you that, you know what I mean, they're in it for the money as well. I mean, they want to make the big lucrative paydays, even if they have to kill themselves to make 54. Golovkin's not the biggest middleweight, but to make 54, 55, I believe would be a struggle for him at this age 35. And he hasn't had to do it in probably a decade or better. So why would it not? So I don't know what the fascination is. I think people just want to see Floyd lose. Check out the TMZ interview. and I'll be back with another video. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.